Do you ever feel like your brain is simply designed to focus on the hard things, the less than preferable, the negative, to identify the criticism in every possible remark, even if there is just a flurry of positive experiences coming towards you? If you do, well, guess what? Your brain is being a brain. In fact, we are hardwired to identify the negative in every situation. It's a major bummer. And of course, you can bet our little friend Amy the Amygdala, our fiercest warrior maternal figure back there, is playing a role. To give you a sense of how real this is, when you look at this piece of paper, what's the first thing that jumps out at you? If you're like most of us, you probably said, oh, there's a black dot. Well, there's actually a whole bunch of white space as well. But our brain is designed to look for novelty and to find the thing that looks out of place or may threaten our survival. Because we are attachment-based creatures and we need our fellow humans to survive, we will seek out, as part of our core survival function, any sort of criticism or fearfulness that we are going to be rejected. Now, why am I focusing on this in this video today? Because of this negativity bias, it is critical that we have a really strong, resilient brain program in place. Because our system is always going to be looking out for those black dot moments, for any fearful moment of rejection, for any experience that links into a past experience that caused us stress or pain, or anything that reminds our brain that, hey, life is hard and life is hard. So the more that we focus on our brain care program, the more we intentionally ground ourselves out of moment and stress, the greater resiliency and agency we have to be fully functional at our best version of ourselves. This is really, really important. And having the information and being able to step back in a black dot moment gives us the opportunity to identify a space for intentional growth. Our brain carries around all of these experiences that are tied into things that may have historically threatened us, even if they were not realistic threats. So it doesn't have to actually be a tiger sitting in the corner waiting to pounce, but it could be a grade school experience of being bullied or being teased. Our brain navigates the world with these experiences front and center, creating vulnerabilities as well as black dot moments that don't belong to the present moment. So when you notice a black dot moment, I'd like to invite you to take that challenge that your brain is tuning into, that difficult moment, and turn it into an opportunity for proactive healing. Lean into the black dot moment with curiosity. Explore, why are you noticing some activation or some fearfulness in this moment? As Dr. Dan Siegel says, we name it to tame it. So when you're noticing feelings or uncomfortable thoughts coming up, greet those feelings with intention. Allow them to be a part of the present moment, and then ask yourself, where is this coming from? Does this belong to this moment, or does this belong to my past? And if it belongs to your past, guess what? We have a tool for that. Because if it belongs to your past, that means that something has activated a little neuron in your amygdala, and Amy needs a little love. And so in those moments, what do? We take a moment and do our CPR for the amygdala. Self-havening touch, play some brain games, and let your amygdala know you do not need to carry that black dot into your future, because it does not belong in the present, and nor does it belong in your future moments. So look out for those black dot moments and find them. Be excited about them, because they are opportunities for proactive healing, because we truly do have the ability for self-healing in our hands. I'll see you soon.